Hi Virgo, Daily Horoscope for May 25, 2023. The seventh day is not an optimal time for strenuous exercise. On the contrary, you may experience some mild fatigue and lethargic feelings at this point. The daily horoscope for Virgo suggests that they should refrain from devoting their time and effort to the execution of very ambitious objectives. Give yourself a break and don't schedule anything significant for today. You deserve it. During the phase of the moon known as the waxing crescent, your emotional backdrop is not particularly solid, and you may experience sudden outbursts of hostility or rage. Massage using essential oils is great for helping people relax and shake off weariness. Now is the time for the Virgo to focus on her personal life, as the moon's position in Leo heightens the desire for romantic endeavors. Do not quit up, even if there is not a single moral person in your immediate vicinity. Keep looking for what you consider to be perfect. Changes in your personal life will almost certainly bring along some enjoyable new responsibilities for you to take on. The presence of stars does not rule out the prospect of an early replenishment in the family. At the very least, you should be ready to address this matter. Due to the fact that the primordial sun is now transiting Gemini in your 10th house of professional advancement and desire, the trajectory of your career is currently heading in an upward direction, and while this transit is in effect, you may experience an unexpected surge of inspired success from out of the blue. As the intuitive moon travels in your dreamlike 12th house of the subconscious world at the moment, it will soon produce a friendly beam to the sun, which will transform you into a lightning rod for recognition from unexpected sources. If you've been feeling as like you've been putting in more work without seeing much advancement for your time, that may change today, and the results will leave you pleasantly delighted. Mars is also extending itself in a forceful aspect, so you can be sure that any discussions will go in your favor on a day like today. You can also be confident that any negotiations will go in your favor. If you want anything, just ask for it, and the universe will try to make it happen for you. Do you find it simple to have closeness with the person you have chosen to spend your life with? Which aspects of your relationship give you the greatest cause for concern and might be keeping you from feeling the same level of intimacy and connection with your spouse as you otherwise would? Today, with the moon in Aries and in the 8th house, it is necessary for you to ask yourself the questions listed above. The ability to reveal those darker or less joyful aspects of oneself with one significant other is a necessary component of genuine connection. Unfortunately, this is not something that we are conditioned to do. We are taught either directly or indirectly by society that there are aspects of ourselves that it is better not to share with others because if we do, they will criticize us or leave us, and we don't want either of those things to happen. As a result, this is an excellent moment for you to put into practice introducing more of that communication between you and your spouse, ensuring that both of you feel secure and trust one another to bring those sides of themselves into the relationship. The Virgo Love Horoscope encourages you to have a positive attitude. Invite the person you believe to be your life's partner to a movie or on a romantic date. Virgos who are not tied down need just spend the evening among a rowdy group of people. A time of year that is conducive to closeness. You will experience the greatest amount of pleasure and delight if you do not scrimp on the amount of attention and kisses you provide. The love vibration associated with the number 3 suggests that both parties want to maintain their individuality. You will need to make a decision between your own personal goals and maintaining a solid marriage, since the desire of independence does not help to the building of ties. What kind of character do your combined financial relationships and investments now have, and how are they currently doing? Because the moon is now located in your 8th house and in the sign of Aries, you are being prompted to think only about this topic. Do your investments return the same amount of money to you that you first invested? This is the factor that decides whether or not that aspect of your life is worthy of the time and effort you devote to it. You should not squander your time and energy putting your heart and soul into something that will not offer you with a return that is fair and equitable. Make sure that the people with whom you are entering into a financial relationship are coming from the same place as you are and are looking for the same results as you are. It is necessary for both sides to be willing to contribute an equal amount to what they anticipate taking or receiving. Today is a good day to start new initiatives, and tomorrow is a good day to make any necessary improvements. Therefore, continue moving forward with the implementation of their goals, but be wary of making impulsive or hasty choices. According to the Virgo career horoscope, it is best to use more caution and circumspection. It is quite probable that you will be able to settle any disagreements, and taking extra safeguards will not impede your ability to do so. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it signifies caution and a sensible attitude to business. Cases that need persistence are ones in which it is quite probable that you will be able to depend on successfully resolving them. Virgo, this is a good period for your profession and getting things done, and the global energies promise well for you in terms of advances in your material world and financial situation. Although there may not be any major shifts in the not-too-distant future, the takeaway lesson from today is that you should prepare ahead and not rush into anything. If there are new endeavors that have just piqued your interest, you may feel compelled to go right in and give them a try, especially under the influence of this moon. To be on the safe side, though, you should maintain putting money away for a time when you may need it. There will be times in the future when you will be really grateful that you did. Today is a good day for you, Virgo, to work on problems that may be giving you some obstacles and to concentrate on your inner self and how you feel about yourself. Restoring your mental health is of equal importance to restoring any other part of your body. In order for you to help yourself be at peace with any troubles that may be nagging you, it is beneficial for you to participate in meditation sessions with the assistance of calming music and incense such as black storax and frankincense. Doing so will help you to help yourself. In order to have a happy and calm attitude as well as positive health and wellness, it is vital for you to be in harmony and at one with yourself. Make an effort to unwind, maintain composure, and exercise self-control. The situation will sort itself out. The Virgo health horoscope suggests maintaining a healthy, well-rounded diet. Give up meals that are rich in calories and focus on eating grains and other foods that are high in fiber instead. There is an increased risk of vascular spasms and an intensification of chest discomfort while the moon is in the sign of Leo because it makes the heart more sensitive. Make an effort to lighten the pressure on your heart by giving up weight training and taking baths for a while. Today, Virgo, there is a highly uplifting force emanating from the sky above you, and although this does not necessarily indicate that you will engage in any sexual activities, let's take a deeper look at the situation and see what options we have. As the Sunday spends the day in Gemini, the sign of communication and exchange, as well as your aspirational 10th house of career ambitions and professional accomplishment, you are likely to be more concerned with things pertaining to the workplace than those pertaining to the bedroom at this time. During the course of the day, the sun will move more and farther across the sky, eventually forming a favorable angle with respect to the moon in Leo as well as your dormant 12th house of the subconscious. This alignment is in fact intrinsically favorable. Nonetheless, it does not include any sparkling energy. So, if you have the energy to do so, you may consider approaching today as if it were a work day. Pay attention to your job, and in a few days, when the weather is better and the prospects are brighter, you may return to more exciting activities. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.